They say Pakei, I just wanna be your friend. They say Pakei, I just wanna learn your dance. They say Pakei, I just wanna be your friend. They say Pakei, I just wanna learn your dance. Come here, friend, let's make a TikTok. They like we lit blog, and then we drip drop.
Hey, this video is brought to you by Raw Cut, and right now we're getting lit with MuddRićh, and we got my girl Pakei Blue. What's going on, man?
The deal is unforgettable _ Pakei on Instagram, Pakei _ BLEU on TikTok. Pakei is spelled Pakei.
Okay, that's what's up, man. I'm glad, I got you on the scene or whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of stumbled upon you, but God's grace. So you gotta let us know where you repping from. Where you from?
I'm from Detroit.
Detroit. Oh man.
You already know.
So how was it growing up there, man? You hear a lot about that.
Everybody talk about the East Side. It's definitely the jungle for sure.
Okay.
You learn a lot. You learn how to be resourceful. How loyalty is everything. One thing about the East Side, motherfuckers, they gonna stay loyal. So once they fuck with you, they fuck with you.
Okay. Now, growing up in Detroit, did you have a lot of opportunities as far as rap career? And just opportunities in general?
Well, literally I started like writing poems and songs for people, and then somebody was like, "Are you an artist?" And then I'm like, "No, like not really."
Oh, that's
but
dope.
then I thought about it, and they're like, "You need to be." So from there, everything just went up. And Detroit is a little hard though, as far as getting the support and people that's willing to work with you while you coming up, mold you into what you need to be, give you resources. So it's kind of like everybody fending for themselves.
Okay. That's dope. Now, you said you were a ghostwriter, or are you still a ghostwriter? That is super dope too.
Yeah, so like I said, I started with poetry and like spoken word, and then I will write like little songs here and there with my cousins, and my best friend, she's a singer. So.
Oh, okay.
But I am willing to steal because there's some fire in there. No cap.
Yeah. And with ghostwriting now, do you do any poetry as well? Because the ghostwriters I know, they write poetry also. So I know you got that.
So that's what I started with initially. And then somebody was like, "Have you tried rapping?" And I'm like, "Well," they like, your style's so different, and you just you got the swag." And I'm like, "All right, fuck it." So
you definitely got the image.
That's where the rapping
You already
came
got the
from,
image.
but I started off with poems and spoken word and shit like that.
Okay, that's dope. Now, do you have any artists at this time you're working with, you would like to work with in the future?
Not currently working with, just not getting on the scene, put my name out there, get my, shining my light on the world, just so they can see, become attracted to it. Future features.
Yeah.
Is what I like to call them. Definitely Trina the baddest for sure. Trying to hit that with her. Just because of how authentic she is. She is herself. She's been herself, and she's gonna remain herself. So
True.
Fuck with that heavy. I also do choreography, so that's what I've been dancing since I was
you do everything, don't it?
Yeah. So I really want to link with Tiana Taylor on some,
That would be a dope video.
Shit. Yeah, for sure, because I know I can match her energy.
Yeah.
And then just deep soul, newly people, Ari Lennox, I definitely want to do a feature with her for sure.
Any, local underground artists? Anyone you know?
Yeah.
Because you gave out a lot of, top names.
Top names, yeah, that's just, I'm claiming it. As far as local artists, there are a few that I have met, through just generally like networking. So definitely am interested in, linking with other local artists so that we can definitely talk collaborations.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Now, if you had to choose between 100,000 hours or $100,000 every month the rest of your life till you die, what would you choose?
You said hours or dollars?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hours or money. Now, if you choose the money when you get sick, you just sick with the money, and you know everyone has a clock, so whenever you
well, if anything, I feel like with 100,000 hours, I can make the money.
Okay.
So I choose the hours over the money.
That's dope.
Because as long as I'm alive and breathing, I'm gonna make what I need. So I don't really need to, you know, it's gonna be there.
True.
As long as I'm healthy.
True.
So
now, if a youngin walked up to you and was like, "Hey, Pakei, I listen to your music all the time. I love your swag. What advice could you give me, man? What could you tell me so I can make it like you?"
Basically, you know, stay true to yourself. Don't let nobody try to fornicate you or convert you into being something that you're not. Because here in this age, almost anything is accepted as long as it's you. You make it yours. So, you know, lead by your own example. And I would say, don't be afraid to spread the message. Like, don't withhold information or resources. Be that one that's going to help the next one up. Because that's how you really come up. You know, it's not being stingy with it. Make sure you stay genuine and with your moves so you can genuinely retract genuine people back to you.
True.
When you're genuine to others, you retract that energy back. So
yeah, you sure right.
That's the goal. The goal is to remain valuable within, because the money gonna come. But you gotta stay solid, you know, right there. So that's the whole goal of it all, is to stay solid. Don't fold.
You said, or I noticed you said, don't withhold information. Do you think that's one of the issues in the the hip hop industry?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, they go based off, you know, the social intent of what it should be. Oh, your following should be up here in order to be seen or whatever. They don't give you a chance based off you literally starting from the mud. So they want you to already have something going. But what if I don't? So that means you don't see me or you don't hear me because I don't. Yeah. So that's the thing. I feel like if we had more rappers, artists, influencers that would literally be willing to take these people like myself from the mud and bring us, you know, not even, you ain't gotta take me to the top, just teach me the game, Ghost.
That's what I'm saying though, like drop a couple gems.
Yeah,
that's all.
Drop a couple gems, really. That's
at the same time, what I look at it as, you can't really take money out of my pocket because your fan base probably is not the same type of people or the same people that's following me. And then again, if we collab, we can blow this up 10 times better. Yeah, because now your fans coming to me, you know, the people that's watching me coming to you.
Yeah.
So, you know, I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
I feel like if we did more upon promo versus, because everybody could be another number, or you could be another piece of cash in my bank account. Yeah. But those, like I said, genuine connections and bonds that you create with people, and those promo for promo, I'm down for it for sure, because that's currency is everything. Likes and followers is currency. Yep. That's money.
In this day and age, it really is.
So you got to think about it like everybody want a coin, a piece of something, but you get that following up, that's money too. True. So it's like I feel like if more people were open to the promo for promo, a lot more of us will be seen faster.
There you go. You over here dropping gems. Appreciate you coming through for sure. Now, before we leave, I need to know your top 3, in your opinion, major issues with hip hop. Or did I already ask you that? No, I ain't asked you that. I asked you another question. So yeah, the top 3 major issues that you feel like the reason a lot of these artists aren't even, you know, succeeding, or let's say that they do make it in the first year, they get locked up. You get what I'm saying? Now you owe the record label. Basically, you basically owe them because you signed a deal saying that you would drop albums and you would produce this, but now you can't give what you said you was gonna give.
So I feel like when it comes to that specific aspect, everything is a choice. And we all know how like your past can catch up to you. I feel like a lot of stuff that happens once you come up is something from the past that's coming up. You know what I'm saying?
You said something else.
I don't feel like a lot of these artists signed a deal, got this meal, and went and did something stupid to go to jail. That don't make sense. It's something that's catching up to them, you feel me? So that's just what's done in the dark comes to the light aspect. And as long as you handle, I feel like a lot more labels should be more compassionate because you're dealing with a lot of felons. You're dealing with a lot of people that
you going to the hood looking for, you know, artists.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a female artist. I'm a felon myself. It's hard out here to get the type of, and that wasn't by choice. That was just being at the wrong place at the wrong time. So, and I still got hit with it.
And that's usually how it is.
You know?
But when they see that title, they just take it.
Yeah, take it. It's like the type of job that I expected to have at this point in my life is definitely hindered based off me having that on my record. So a lot of us do have to check into our, you know, personal gems and talents, like, and see what can get us where we need to be without having the resources based off a record or, you know, especially a non-violent crime or you know, hatred crime. It's like, it's system kind of fucked up, you feel me?
It
But
definitely is.
That's the life we living in, so you just gotta deal with it. I'm dealing, whatever cards was handed to me, that's what I'm gonna deal out. Whether it's good or bad, I'm still gonna try to eat, period. Go for the gold.
Alright, so do you have any artists, any albums, any, you know, singles that you plan to drop right now? Anything that you could tell us about, actually?
I do have some new things I'm thinking of.
Okay.
And I'm calling them 7 Steps. You feel
Is
me?
this a project? Will it be an album?
So it's a whole little project, you know, outside of my Come Here Friend Challenge single, which is a TikTok challenge.
Okay.
Check it out on TikTok, hashtag Come Here Friend Challenge, just like that.
Go
I'm definitely
download
starting with this one. I can give y'all a little insight on it, so I want a little bit of, you know, I want to bop in it, something a little shaky, make you want to dance. You know, some real heart-to-heart love shit, been through a lot, so I would definitely want to drop. Each step is gonna be a single or whatever on the album, on the project. So it's like it's gonna give you a little bit of everything. Hit my little ride wave flow, hit my summer walker flow, get deep into it.
So versatile.
Yeah, very hit my. I'm gonna take it back and hit some Pretty Ricky for y'all, for real.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, different feels and one little piece, and I feel like it attract a lot of people. So
y'all keep a lookout for that, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Keep your eyes open, ears open.
Definitely.
Well, I definitely appreciate you stepping in and checking in with LitWitMuddRićh. Man, y'all go follow Pakei. Y'all go download Pakei Blue, excuse me. Y'all go download that new Come Here Friend Challenge. I was finna say, you know, friend challenge, but Come Here Friend.
Yeah, you gotta grab your friend.
And learn. Alright. And learn to dance too while y'all at it. Go do a TikTok too.
Yeah. So
go make a TikTok to it. But I definitely appreciate you checking in. This is another interview with LitWitMuddRićh, and we out.
LitWitMuddRićh.